Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dan on Sports. I don't like to really draw quick conclusions, but I'm going to come right out and say right now, Brian Daboll needs to be fired as the head coach of the New York Giants after that heartbreaking loss to the Denver Broncos, 33-32. I have followed the Giants for my life. I'm a Giants fan. It is among the worst Giants losses. That loss to the Denver Broncos on Sunday is among the worst Giant losses since the fumble game back in 1978. And for those who were not even born in 1978, I would suggest you go back and look at that game because it cost the Giants the chance to make the playoffs. We are watching right now a coaching staff which does not know how to coach. The Giants lost a game against the Denver Broncos that they should have won. They were leading that game 26-8 with 6 minutes left in the game in Denver, and they blew it. The defense fell apart. But beyond that, the coaching decisions were despicable. Trying to go for a 2-point conversion when all you need was 1 point turned out to be the difference in the game. Plus, your assessment on not having a place kicker. The Giants don't have a place kicker. He misses 2 point-after attempts that also cost them the game. Despicable. Plus, after seemingly losing the game to the Broncos, somehow catching a break after Jackson Dart completes a 4th and 19 pass, and then you get a penalty, and then you score a touchdown, and then you don't go into an aggressive defense with the Denver Broncos out of timeouts. You go into a pass prevent defense so that Bo Nix can complete a pass and set his team up for a field goal. Despicable. Despicable. That Giants loss is on the coaching staff, beginning with the head coach, Daboll. There's no question about it. The Giants should have won that game. The Giants are 2-5 this year. They should be 5-2. They should have beaten Dallas. Now they should have beaten the Denver Broncos, and you can make the case that they should have won another game as well over this stretch. Just pathetic. And it's on Daboll and his coaching staff. They really, when it comes down to making the proper coaching decision, don't put their team in position to win. It's a joke. It's an absolute disgrace. And it's on the coaches. That's a game the Giants should have won. 26-8, you're leading with 6 minutes left in the game, and you can't win it. And then, after seemingly blowing the game, you get this gift. You get that big pass reception made by Jackson Dart on 4th and 19, and then you get the penalty on top of it. You score, and then your defense goes into a pass prevent when you should be aggressive and trying to nail Nix, particularly with the fact the Broncos are out of timeouts. Pathetic. This loss is on the coaching staff, and they need to be moved. Now, get them out of there. Awful. It's a disgrace. The New York Giants have talent. Now they need a coaching staff to coach that talent. Simple as that. One of the worst losses in the history of the New York Football Giants. That's going to do it for Dan on Sports. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See you later.